Good morning. Welcome to the replay. Hello, everybody. Missed you all yesterday. Missed you all. So welcome, everybody. It's Inspirational Friday, Creative Friday, and I'm just going to let you guys see my my vision board and just going on my vision board. Did this in January. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, everybody. Hello. So I'm just focusing here on my vision board on just different things that I put on here. And one thing about my vision board here, when I'm looking at it, it didn't have an actual goal, like a real goal here. It was more a lot about what kinds of things I wanted to feel for my year, right? And start to really focus on for my year. So like things like life is better with friends. Why was she dancing? You know, just alive, I guess. So stop existing, start living. These are the things. And then I put my word in the middle, which was harmony, and having harmony in my life. That was one of my I guess my goals for this year. And another word has come up for this year, and it's not on here. And it's called thrive. I want to thrive. Thriving. Hi. Ooh, that was kind of, and have a thriving life, having a thriving, all of that. Hello and welcome everybody. And what that means to me. So one of the things that I wanted to, because I call it Inspirational Friday or Creative Friday, is that I wanted to go through some steps on creativity for you today, and what creativity is, and bringing in that creativity into your life, because so many. Hello, welcome Tamara. Thank you for joining me. One of the biggest things that I have found in my own business is a lot of people find it very difficult to be creative. They don't know what creativity is, right? So one of the things is that we're very left side, very analytical with our way of thinking, and to solve, problems. We're very much, problem solving. So we want to solve a problem. When we get to creativity, for many of us, it's like, oh, creativity. Oh, I have to be an artist. I have to, make pottery or, do something along that line. That's what they're thinking when, for creativity. So what I'm thinking for you guys, it's like a mind map instead, or what I call micro moments for creativity. So you get a big piece of paper, all right? And in that piece of paper, you start at the center. And you start in the center with a circle. So, okay, we're just going to do it. So you got something, you're going to start in the center right there, right? So, in the center with a circle that contains what it is that you want to work on, or what is the problem? What's going on there? So write down, let's say you want to plan a party, all right? For example, and you put in the center, this is what you put in the center, a great dinner party with friends in the middle. That's what you want to start planning. That's what you want to start doing. How can I become comfortable being myself? I want to dance in public, but I'm afraid of others looking. Okay, we'll work on that in a minute. Let's start with working on our creativity, because the thing is that we want to start working on something that's going to allow us to expand, right? We want to allow ourselves to expand. And the thing is that it's like limbs. So we want to start pushing things out. So, okay, we'll use the creativity with dancing. So you want to start to learn how to dance. Okay, you already know how to dance. What is it that I want to start pushing out in order to bring myself into the public eye? And to have a great dance routine. Maybe I want to join a dance troupe. Maybe I want to go with a small dance troupe. Maybe I just want to go, invite a few friends over and I want to teach a class. Maybe it's belly dancing. Maybe it's free dancing, right? So we start in the middle here, and then we start poking out with different ideas. And you start making the little spokes around it. I know it's not very pretty. But you start moving it out. Good morning, Singing Crow. Good morning. Hi, Dawn. And this is what you do to start bringing in the creativity. We start with one thing, right? And we start moving out, and we're moving out on limbs, right? So that way we start to sort of push things out there. So it's like, even for like, we'll go back to the party that I was talking about. So you can make sundaes, right? Baby steps. Make sundaes. Mashed potatoes. Have desserts first. Sit on the floor in an indoor picnic. So for the creativity for dancing or getting things started, that's the whole thing. It's getting it started, right? You want a friendship with me. Okay. We're friends right now. It is looking at what are the branches and where can I start expanding on it. So if I want to start and I'm feeling, insecure, what is that I'm feeling insecure about? So maybe I just need to have to start with a few friends and work with that. Then I, can work up to that, right? So I don't know what you mean. You want to be friends, or you, anyways, I'm going to ignore you right now. So support, having people that love you around you. Community, but it starts small. It's like for somebody to do a speech, all right? So if you're going to go and do a talk, putting you in front of 20,000 people and you've never done it before could be a little bit intimidating. But maybe you're going to start in small groups. Maybe you're going to start a meditation group. Maybe you're going to start doing things. So you're going to move this out and start doing them and start looking at them and contacting, and do it for 5 seconds to 5 minutes. And then you're going to find that you're going to be starting to branch out. Things are going to start moving, right? The other thing is that if you're finding that you're extremely stuck, what about bringing in an instructor or a coach or, a spiritual advisor in order to help you to remove the blocks that are stopping you? So a coach can bring out the talents that you haven't fully developed yet and give you ideas because they're outside of the box. So they'll start bringing you and allowing you to flow. It's like if you're wanting to get out there and start to, we're going to go back to the dancing, have you gotten an instructor? Have you talked to other people who are dancing maybe professionally or for fun, right? Maybe you need to start doing little dance routines or dancing and start with children and work with the little ones and start to develop in that way, all right? So it's, yes, here comes Boots. This is Boots, everybody. She's my kitten, and her name is Boots. And anytime I'm on Periscope, she seems to like to pop in and say hi for a moment. So hello, Sean, welcome. And we're talking about creativity and bringing that creativity out. Okay? So good morning. So we're starting with an idea of what it is that you want to work at. Sometimes you may not know what it is. But it's starting to, if you're not too sure, I say get a coach. Look for a life coach. Book an appointment with me. I'm a life coach. So, and work from there. Beautiful lady. May I know on which topic you are discussing? We are talking about creativity, inspiration, and bringing that creativity and inspiration into your life. I speak only English, only anglais. Okay? Do not speak Espanol. No Espanol here. My Hannah. Thank you. Yes. So yesterday we did a little market, and I got Hannah done. So, yeah. I always get people asking me if I speak other languages, so it's quite funny. But it is starting to discover what it is that you like. And yes, this is my cat. This is my kitten. Her name is Boots, and she likes Periscope, and she likes to just Whenever I'm on, she just likes to come around. So, and she's quite hilarious. Look into, I want a tattoo, but I'm scared of the pain and commitment. Well, that's a big one. No, I don't have any tattoos. No, I don't. I don't have any tattoos. Thought of them, but it's what stops me is the money. So look into great books. Do you like Russia? No. Oh, thank you, Tamara. I love Russia. Just saying, I love Russia. I know that's another question that I get all the time. Do you love Russia? The other thing is, it's inspirational books. Start looking into Good to Great by Jim Collins. It's an awesome. Do I speak Russian? No, I don't speak Russian. I love you guys today. I love you guys. You're keeping me on my toes. What do you know? Thank you. Yeah, she is. She is adorable. So, if anybody's read Jim Collins' book, from Good to Great, he asks people who felt stuck, what are you born to do? What are you passionate about? And these are the questions he asks. And usually you get a blank look from people. Show us your cat, please. Well, she's kind of sort of laying here. This is the cat. This is her. There she is there. There. That's her. Yeah. And as a kid, when we were kids, we have wonderful ideas and we daydream and we jot things down if we're really enthralled in it. And then when we grow up, we might get just a mundane job or something, and we forget all of our dreams. We forget all of those things that we love to do, right? So going back to that one point in time on looking at, well, what really did I love to do as a child? What did I love to investigate, right? What did I, and when I felt bored, what did I do? And for making money, a lot of people want to make money doing their dreams, and that's awesome. That's really great. But it's the work too. What is the work? It's like, I want to be a dancer, as you say, but I'm afraid to dance in front of people. If you want to make money dancing and getting into dancing, then you're going to have to put the work into it in order for you to get out there and to do your dreams. So sitting at home and saying, well, I want to get money doing my dreams, are you working at it? Are you doing anything? Or are you just sitting there hoping that it's going to happen? Right? There's work to be done, right? The house is very messy. My house or your house? My house can be very messy. And it's starting to jot it down. So starting with the core things and then working yourself out and doing the spokes on there, right? And you're going to find that you're going to hit unexpected territory, right? The other thing is, do something you haven't done before. Get involved. Get involved in different groups that maybe you've never done before, or pick up a magazine you've never read before, right? So if you always go for fashion magazine, maybe there's a scrapbooking magazine you want to pick up, or Cottage Life, right? Go to a lecture by people that are around. Find out if there is a TED Talk. Feminism is cancer. Oh, okay. I don't think so, but not sure what you mean by that. Standing up for your rights, whoever you are, whatever. Even if you've never heard of their field, get the books. Go to the library. Find new books, right? These are going to help you against your obstacles, right? Because a lot of you get into a little, sort of into your own little clump, right? And you're like, and you sit there and you mope and you're like, oh, this will never change. This will never, I want to do something that's different. But you're not doing anything. So go out, get books, get tapes, start listening to different things, right? And start bringing it out and bringing it out and bringing it out in you. And the thing is there's a lot of things you can start doing that don't cost you any money, right? I mean, Periscope is one. It doesn't cost you any money. Going to the library doesn't cost you any money. So it's getting yourself out there and trying something new, right? So you got to blow open your blogging. Yes, blogging. That's funny because my blog, writing blogs and stuff, right? Online classes, going into online classes, exactly. And writing down your ideas, even if they don't seem like they make sense to you. And start just making a list of different ideas and writing them down and looking at them, brainstorming. I mean, that's what, really gets your other side of the brain, your right side of the brain going, getting into that creativity and allowing yourself. And don't judge. Don't judge on what you're writing down. Just allow it. You might come out with some, the thing is that people who have created crazy things, that's what they did. Right? They just wrote down different ideas and started out. So the thing is to start to brainstorm, stepping out in a different direction. If you've never been to a powwow, go to a powwow. If you've never been to a drumming circle, go to a drumming circle. If you've never, had your cards read, go get your cards read, right? If you're looking for a spiritual coach in that, start looking for a spiritual coach. And start stepping into, different things that you've never done. If, for the dancing, maybe there's a different type of dance that you want to take. So things like that. So I pulled out new cards today, and these are the messages from your animals, your spirit guide ones, these ones. And they're quite beautiful, beautiful cards. They're very beautiful cards. And so we're going to do a reading for you guys on creativity. If you're wanting, I didn't even introduce myself. I am a psychic medium, right? And I'm a spiritual love of life. Yeah, these are gorgeous cards. Spiritual love of life coach. I've also do courses. I do courses online. Boots is liking them too. I do courses on Periscope. So I teach Reiki. I do many different things. So if you're interested in getting a reading, a healing, and things like that, I do. Awesome. Yeah, getting it out. Don't let it stay inside because it's like, then they float away, right? Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. So we're going to pull some cards today. Yeah, she's just watching as I'm shuffling here. Okay, knock out the negative energy that's missing right now. Huh? Which one should I pick up first? That one? Okay, there we go. Actually, I can, and I've done that for several people. I've taught Reiki online. Now, here's my reasoning for it, is Reiki's energy. So, Tamara, we sent you energy healing the other day, right? And if we can send you energy healing and pick up information that way, I can do Reiki and send you attunements that way, right? Oh, awesome. Good. I'll tell the girls. I'll let them know too. So I can teach Reiki online. And it's usually where it's via Skype or Zoom or something along that line where we can have sort of face-to-face action. We can do it Periscope, whichever way is easiest. And I teach level 1 to masters. So we can go through level 1, send everything through email and do it that way, where I send you your booklet and stuff. If you're looking at wanting to start to learn about Reiki, there's a book. Diane Steen, S-T-E-I-N, The Principles of Reiki is an awesome book, and it's a good book to start looking at and reading. Oh, wow. So this is an absolutely perfect card for today. I don't know if you guys have had a hell of a week this week, a lot of tiredness, feeling overwhelmed, not being able to focus, dragging your ass. the penguin comes in and is telling you that the darkness is over. Um, it is now passing. So this is, I just think that's so hilarious because, I mean, this week, I mean, Wednesday was really a big shift happened where there's a lot of vortexes that were open in and around Gaia. There was a lot of ceremonies being done that day. Yeah, oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, awesome. And the penguin is just, yeah, that's so perfect. And now we got the rattlesnake. Okay, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, I hate snakes. But the experience that you're presently going through are initiations. The snake is a healer, all right? We see the snake in with medicine. The snake is actually the power of the self. So it is that of shedding your skin. You have to shed the old to go into the new. So as we are passing out of the darkness, right? We are passing out of the darkness and we are allowing ourselves to go into the new and be there and be into the new and allow ourselves to experience the newness. And that's all what this week has been and since the new moon. The Kundalini rising. Yes. Oh, and of course I got cat. Cat. Domestic cat. Cat. Wow. Hi. Oh, I'm going to block this person. Hi, Maureen. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish over dependency on others. So it is time. It's funny that I picked the cat and I got a cat here. We're coming out of this oldness, and that's what this week is all about. That it's been about. It's been pushing us to do things that we don't feel comfortable doing. That could be that we're working with somebody that we feel uncomfortable with. Thank you for inviting people and sharing. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It could be that all of a sudden you are doing, like, for instance, a good friend of mine's having issues right now. Fine. But a lot of her energy's been so dark and negative. Oh, you had an earthquake. Yeah, yeah. I know they had quite a bit around the ocean, in the ocean and stuff. And her energy's very heavy and can feel very dark, but she's transitioning. It's all of us. We've gone through some darkness to get into the light. 5.2 last night in the ocean side, yeah. So, and it's stepping out of that, right? But you need to have a good support team. Oh, the window's almost cracked. Ooh, sending you some blessing. So anybody who has Reiki and stuff, start sending some energy down there into California, and start sending energy into the grids, right? So I think with my one group, I was talking about sending some energy into the earth grids because the earth is needing some healing right now, and she's really reacting. We're going to see more of this, so send a lot in. And allow for the transitions to happen. Asking for help, receiving it, huge. And that's part of the transition, right? You know, it's part of bringing in the support group, bringing in the community. And as you're doing that, the snake comes in because the experience that you're presently going through is an initiation. It's allowing you. It's getting you into the newness. And this is like allowing you to relinquish your over dependency on what does not serve you, right? That's what it's all about. It's allowing yourself to let things go so you can go forth. Allow for your creativity to come through. And then we have our tortoise, the tortoise. You know, we have to do the building blocks, right? You know, and whatever it is, whatever you're fragmented at, whatever it is, okay, you have to allow yourself to do the steps. It's building blocks. You can't go from A and all the way to Z, right? You can't do that. We got to do the building blocks. That's why when we are doing any of my, with the Fae shamanism that I'm teaching right now, I tell the girls it's all building blocks. Release one at a time. Don't go and try and release 20 things all at once. Or they'll rumble down. Yeah, you'll get the tower. And then you'll be just like, so you don't want the tower. So we're heading, it is a process, and we want things to happen so quickly. And we get frustrated because it doesn't happen quickly, right? So it's allowing ourselves to really express ourselves and stand out. Yeah, you want to know everything today. You want it now, but you can't. You can't. I mean, even for me, there's always something new I'm learning, right? And I've been doing this work for 30 plus years. So it's not that I've just picked up and I just started doing it. I've been a psychic, and working on my intuition and trusting myself, since I was little. I've had breaks and pieces in it, but basically working on it for, 40 plus, 50 plus years, right? So it takes time. And things start to happen and things start to build, right? Yes. And even for me, I learned so much from my students. I learned so much from what they have to offer because they're coming in with it with a wonderful new perspective. And even for me, sometimes, I'm not very good with change. I'm a Scorpio. We're pretty stationary. We don't like change. And challenging. And we are, yes, you can be very challenging, Kendra. Yes, you can be. But I still love you all. But you guys can be challenging, my Intuitive Wednesday group. But I do love them very much. Yeah, and I know you said we. So it's really standing up and allowing yourself to do it. No, Sean, you're not challenging at all. So you just come up with some really good questions, right? Good questions. So any questions out there for building your creativity on allowing yourself to let go of some of the fragments and to reestablish fragments in yourself. So I do distance healing. Be open and not perfectionist. Yes. Oh, hello, Russia. Welcome. I like Russia. And allow yourself to grow. Really? And allow yourself to. We love to challenge you on Wednesday. Yeah. Which is absolutely fabulous, and that's good. Everything is a healing process. So. And everything that happens to us, even though that it seems pretty crappy at the time, there's a reason for it. And we really have to trust ourselves and believe in ourselves. And that's a hard one. So baby steps, everybody. So know that ghost tour, you're really pushing the ghost tour on Wednesday, aren't you? So, and still working on manifesting, yeah. And that's a process, that is, but the one thing about manifesting, you're already doing it. Everything in your life, you've manifested. You're going to go alone. Everything that you've done, you've manifested. So you're already doing it. It's when we're wanting to be specific. Be specific. Ghost tour, okay. Well, there's only, okay, so maybe we'll look at having a ghost tour on Wednesday, and maybe we'll periscope it, all right? And being specific on what it is that you're wanting to do. So be specific on what you want to manifest and what you want to start being creative. Being the creativity brings in the manifesting. Okay, and being open to it, and getting a mentor, right? Getting somebody who you admire, getting somebody who you like to, follow, listen to what they have to say, listen to their blogs, taking their courses, things like that. That really helps for your growth too. And you can have more than one mentor, right? You can have like 2 or 3 mentors. That's fine. You know, I want to move to Calgary. You have all the fun. Oh, really? Yeah, listen to Max. Definitely. Definitely. So, well, maybe we have to do, maybe I have to do a road trip down and go and Tina, let's move the fun. You want to go to the island. Yeah. So it's thank you all. Do a road trip down there. So you all have a wonderful day. I want you to start your creativity. I want you to start with one thing that you want to start to sort of create on and move from there. Okay? Come to the island. I will host a retreat. That would be awesome. There you go. 28 hours away. Yeah. Only 28 hours. And it's only 21 hours, I think. No, 24 hours to go to Vegas from here if we drive. So maybe we can kind of meet in the middle somewhere. That would be cool. So allow yourself just to explore. Write down and be creative and write different things down. And allow yourself to explore new things. Go into a shop that you've never gone into, right? Try a new ice cream. Try a different coffee. Right? Oh, he's doing really well today. He was really cranky yesterday, but he's doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. He got his 1-year booster shots and stuff yesterday. So, and they give them chickenpox immunization automatically nowadays too. So that was a new one. So he got the chickenpox one too. So that was quite interesting. But yeah, now she's biting me. So, go, yeah, fig crab. Oh, saw Stone Chop in Calgary. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so go out and explore, and just send some healing to the healing grid today. And how you do that is just by going out there and looking at the grass and just allowing and sending out some love. Right? Sending out some love is very, very important to healing the earth right now. So, so have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you later. And tomorrow I will be at the New Age Market. The Calgary New Age Market is on tomorrow. So, and I will show you guys some of my teas tomorrow. So if you're interested in any of the teas, I do ship internationally. So I can show you some of the teas. They're absolutely fabulous teas. And my bath bombs. So join me tomorrow for my scope. It'll be around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I think about 9 o'clock. So probably around the usual time that I did today. So a little bit later. So you all have a great day. Oh, thank you. Yeah. My bath bombs, I have to tell you guys, are awesome. Sorry. They are. They're absolutely fabulous. I've never had, and I've been making them for several years now. I've never had anybody complain about them. They are like a knockout drug, and they're great for taking away the shit of the day. So my bath bombs are just they're not like any other bath bombs. So they are so yeah. PM me your address, and I can send them your way. And you can try them out, okay? So have a good day, guys. Love you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.